This is about your daughter this Monday. My dear child, if you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, "My child, this is about your daughter. The heavens have seen what is unfolding. The time has come for revelation. There is something that must be known, something that must not be ignored. You have been chosen to receive this message before it is too late. The days ahead are shifting. The path is being rearranged and what has been hidden is coming into the light. Monday will not be like any other day. Monday will carry weight. Monday will bring an unfolding of events that you must be prepared for. There have been whispers in the spirit. There have been movements unseen by human eyes. There have been forces at work, both in the light and in the shadows. And your daughter stands at the center of something greater than she knows. This is not a coincidence. This is not something to overlook. This is not something to take lightly. I have seen what has been planned. I have seen the conversations that have taken place behind closed doors. I have seen the decisions that have been made in secret. And now, my child, I am revealing them to you. You must listen closely. The world she walks in is not as it seems. The voices around her are not all speaking truth. There are those who smile in her face, but carry intentions that are not pure. There are those who have embraced her with one hand while holding deceit in the other. There are those who have planned things without her knowledge. And what unfolds on Monday will be a reflection of what has already been set into motion. You must not be blind to this. You must not ignore what I am saying. The hour is urgent and this warning is being sent for a reason. She has been feeling something in her spirit, but she has not spoken of it. There has been a restlessness, a stirring within her, a sense that something is not right. But she has not found the words to express it. She has brushed it off thinking that it is simply her imagination. But it is not. I have placed discernment within her and she is beginning to perceive what has been hidden. But the enemy would have her second guesses herself. The forces of deception would have her believe that she is overthinking, that she is worrying for no reason. But that is a lie. What she feels is real. What she senses is accurate. She is seeing glimpses of the truth. And soon everything will be made clear. You have prayed for her. You have covered her in intercession. You have spoken her name before me, asking for protection, asking for guidance, asking for wisdom, and I have heard you. My ears have not been deaf to your cries. My hands have not been idle concerning her. I have been moving. I have been watching. I have been shifting things in the unseen realm on her behalf. But now, my child, you must take action. Now, you must prepare. Now, you must stand firm and not waver in your faith. There is a decision being made about her. There is a choice that will be presented before her, and it will come suddenly. She will not have days to think it over. She will not have weeks to weigh her options. The moment will come and she will have to choose. This is why she must be prepared. This is why she must be grounded in truth, because the decision she makes will set things into motion. It will shift the course of what is ahead. It will determine the next steps in her journey, and she must be ready. She has been trusting someone who does not have her best interests at heart. There is someone in her circle who has been speaking into her life, giving her advice, leading her in a direction that is not meant for her. This person has presented themselves as wise, as caring, as having her well-being in mind. But they do not. Their heart is not pure. Their intentions are not aligned with my will. And on Monday, something will be revealed that will expose the truth. She will begin to see clearly. She will begin to understand what she could not before. But my child, she will need guidance. She will need strength. She will need clarity to navigate what comes next. Do not allow fear to enter your heart. Do not allow worry to consume you. I am with her. I have been with her since the beginning. I have watched over her in the moments when no one else was looking. I have protected her from dangers unseen. I have shielded her from things she never even knew were forming against her, and I will continue to do so. But she must be wise. She must listen. She must discern the truth when it is revealed. There is an opportunity coming. But not every opportunity is a blessing. Not every open door is meant to be walked through. There is something that will be presented before her that seems good, that looks promising, that appears to be exactly what she has been hoping for. But not everything that shines is gold. Not everything that appears perfect is pure. There will be a choice before her, and she must seek my guidance before stepping forward. She must not be swayed by sweet words. She must not be deceived by false promises. She must not allow temporary excitement to blind her from the deeper reality. You must stand beside her. You must remind her of the truth. You must encourage her to seek my wisdom before she makes any decision. Because the moment she chooses, things will begin to unfold rapidly. There will be no turning back. There will be no reversing what has been set into motion. This is why the warning is urgent. This is why I am speaking now. This is why you must be alert. There are those who do not want her to succeed. There are those who do not celebrate her growth. There are those who have smiled in her presence but inwardly resented her light. These individuals will show their true colors soon. Their masks will slip. Their words will contradict themselves, and she will see the truth, but she must not be caught off guard. She must not be blindsided by what is revealed. You must prepare her heart for this moment. The next 5 days are critical. What happens in this short time frame will shift the direction of her path. What is exposed will change her understanding of those around her. What unfolds will be a test of her faith. But she will not walk through it alone. My angels are surrounding her. My spirit is guiding her. My hand is upon her. The time is now. Monday is coming. The moment is approaching. Be ready. Stand firm. Listen closely. The revelation is near. Nothing will be the same after this. The truth is about to be revealed. My beloved child, I speak to you now and I ask you to open your heart to receive these words with the depth of understanding that only my Spirit can bring. This message is not one to be ignored, nor is it one to be taken lightly. This is my voice calling out to you. My presence moving upon your life. My truth unveiling itself before your very eyes. You have waited for answers. You have longed for revelation. You have prayed in silence for wisdom. And now in this moment, I am bringing forth the truth that you must hear. For what is hidden cannot remain hidden forever. What has been covered must be uncovered. What has been silent must now be spoken. You must be prepared, for what I reveal to you now will change how you see the days ahead. You must not turn away from what I am about to tell you. For this concerns your daughter, the one you have carried, the one you have nurtured, the one you have lifted up before me in countless prayers. She is not outside of my sight. She is not beyond my reach. I have seen her from the moment she was conceived, and I have watched every step she has taken. There is nothing hidden from my eyes. There is no moment, no thought, no action that I have not seen. And now, my child, I am speaking to you about what is to come. You have wondered about her path. You have felt the stirring within your spirit, an unease that you could not fully explain, a sense that something was shifting, something was changing, something was moving in the unseen realm concerning her life. I placed that feeling within you, for I always speak to those who seek me. I do not leave my children without guidance. I do not allow them to walk blindly when I am the one who lights their way. You have asked, and now you will receive the answer that has been waiting to be revealed. This Monday, something will unfold in her life. Something that will mark a turning point. Something that will open doors and close others. Something that will bring clarity where confusion once reigned. It is not an ordinary day, nor is it a moment to be taken for granted. It is a day that has been written, a moment that has been prepared, a divine alignment that is now coming into manifestation. There are things you have not seen. Things that have been happening in the quiet places. Things that have been working beneath the surface. But I have seen them all. And now the time has come for the truth to emerge. You must understand that I do nothing without purpose. I allow nothing without reason. Every event, every moment, every encounter has its place in the grand design of my will. Your daughter stands at the edge of something new, something she does not yet fully comprehend, something that will test her, shape her, and ultimately lead her to a deeper understanding of who she truly is. You have prayed for her protection and I have heard you. You have asked me to guide her and I have not turned away. But know this, my child, the path to purpose is not always smooth and the journey to truth is not without its trials. She is stepping into a moment where choices must be made, where faith will be tested, where the light and the shadows will reveal themselves in ways she has not yet encountered. And though you may not fully understand it now, trust that I am in control. She has been wrestling with thoughts she has not spoken aloud. She has been questioning things she once accepted without hesitation. She has been feeling a pull, a shift, an unseen force pressing upon her spirit. This is not by accident. This is my hand at work, stirring her soul, calling her higher, drawing her closer to the destiny I have ordained for her. But there is resistance, there is hesitation, there is uncertainty. And this Monday, there will be a moment where she will stand at a crossroads. Where a decision will present itself, where she will be faced with a choice that will shape the days, weeks, and years ahead. And you, my child, must be ready. You must be prepared to speak when I tell you to speak. To remain silent when I tell you to be silent, to stand firm in faith even when you do not see the full picture. For what happens on this day is not just about her, but about all that I am setting into motion through her life. You have always known that she is different. You have always sensed that there is a calling upon her, a purpose that sets her apart. Even in the moments when she has drifted, even in the times when she has seemed distant, even when you have wondered if she truly understands the depth of what I have placed within her, I have been at work. I have not forgotten her. I have not forsaken her. I have been shaping her in ways unseen, preparing her for what is to come. And now she stands at the threshold. Now she faces the moment that has been written in the scrolls of time, before she ever took her first breath. This is not coincidence. This is not happenstance. This is my divine orchestration unfolding before you. But know this, my child. The enemy does not sit idly by when destiny is being revealed. There will be opposition. There will be whispers of doubt. There will be distractions meant to pull her away from the path I am setting before her. But do not be afraid. Do not let worry consume you. Do not let anxiety take root in your heart. I am greater than the forces that seek to hinder her. I am mightier than the obstacles that will attempt to rise in her way. I have already gone before her. I have already made a way where there seems to be no way. I have already set in motion what must come to pass. And though she may not yet see it, though she may wrestle with uncertainty, though she may question the road ahead, I am holding her in my hands. I am guiding her steps. I am leading her even when she does not realize it. You must stand in faith. You must cover her in prayer. You must walk in wisdom. There will be a moment when she turns to you, when she looks to you for guidance, when she seeks an answer that she does not yet know how to find. And in that moment, my Spirit will fill your mouth with the words she needs to hear. Do not lean on your own understanding. Do not let fear dictate your response. Speak what I give you to speak and trust that I am at work. She is stepping into a moment that will shape her future. And I have chosen you to stand in the gap, to intercede, to be a vessel of wisdom and love in her life. This is not a small thing. This is not a light matter. This is divine purpose unfolding before your eyes. The days ahead will bring revelation. They will bring clarity. They will bring a deeper understanding of what has been happening beneath the surface. Trust in me. Hold fast to my promises. Do not be moved by what you see with your natural eyes, but stand firm in the knowledge that I am in control. I am with her. I am with you. And I will not fail. My love surrounds her. My presence goes before her. And what happens on this Monday will be the beginning of something greater than you have imagined. Watch, wait, and trust in me, for I am the Lord and I am faithful to my word. Understood? I will craft your spiritual message accordingly, ensuring it meets your requirements. Here is your message. God is speaking to you now, calling you to listen with urgency. My child, there is something unfolding beyond what your eyes can see, beyond what your heart can perceive. This is not a time for hesitation, not a time for delay. The heavens have spoken and a revelation is being poured out before you. There has been a whisper in the night, a stirring in the spirit realm, and the truth must come forth. Someone close to you, someone whom you once trusted, has made a choice. And that choice has set events into motion that cannot be undone. But take heart, for God is with you. The one you never suspected, the one who stood beside you in moments of joy and sorrow, has been making decisions in the shadows. The hands that once reached for yours in kindness now move behind curtains of secrecy. There are actions being taken, words being spoken, and plans being laid out that were never meant for you to see. But nothing is hidden from the eyes of the Lord. Nothing escapes His sight. My child, listen closely, for your spirit will bear witness to this truth. A revelation is near, and when it comes, it will change everything. The voice of truth cannot be silenced. What was whispered in secret will be shouted from the rooftops. That which was hidden will be exposed. The masks are slipping and the hearts of many are being revealed. The time is coming when the one who smiled in your presence but spoke ill in your absence will no longer be able to conceal their intentions. There is a shift in the spirit, a divine unveiling, and you must be prepared. God is exposing what was meant to remain in darkness, bringing forth the truth so that you may walk in clarity. The heavens are watching, the angels are moving, and Archangel Michael stands ready. There has been interference, attempts to delay what God has ordained, but no power can withstand the might of the Almighty. No force can stand against His decree. The opposition that has tried to rise against you has underestimated the power that surrounds you. You are covered, protected, shielded by divine favor. Though the enemy plotted against you, their schemes are failing before your eyes. The one who once called themselves a friend, the one who walked alongside you, has made a choice. They believed they could take what was yours, that they could claim what was never meant for them. But the Lord does not allow the righteous to be forsaken. What was stolen will be returned. What was delayed will be accelerated. What was meant to harm you will be turned into a blessing. The doors that were forcefully closed in your life will now open by divine command. Your prayers have not been in vain. Your tears have not gone unnoticed. There is a response from heaven. A movement in the Spirit, and the shift has begun. My child, be still, for the Lord is at work. Do not react in haste. Do not move in fear, for the battle is not yours to fight. There is a divine order to all things, and everything that has been set in motion will unfold exactly as it was meant to. The truth will not be hidden much longer. The exposure is coming. There is a name that will be brought to your attention. A name that has been spoken in circles you were never meant to hear. This person has played a role in delaying what is yours. But their influence is coming to an end. God is making a way where there seemed to be no way. The very thing they tried to block is about to flow freely into your life. Their efforts were wasted. Their intentions are falling apart. And the truth will rise. You are not alone in this. My child, the divine realm is surrounding you, guiding you, leading you. There will be a sign, an undeniable confirmation that what has been spoken today is truth. Pay attention, for in the coming days a conversation, a message, or an encounter will reveal everything. You will know without question, without hesitation, what you must do. Trust the process, for God is setting things right. The exposure is near. The truth is at your doorstep. Open your heart. Open your spirit and prepare, for what comes next will change everything.